Morning. Right, back on the beach this morning. Back on the mile, as you can see. Back on the mile with Les, and I think Neil's turned up now, so there's three of us. My plan of action for today was just to try and find a nugget. Not too unrealistic, you'd think, but the way this place has changed over the last 6 months, a nugget this time of year now that the summer's winding down, will be quite a difficult task. I've noticed so far, because we've been here a while, as I say, it's very quiet. I waited until it was light enough to do an intro before I actually do the intro, but we have actually been detecting for about an hour and a half. I want to go out and do some foreshore, see if I can find a pre-decimal, but whether I do that or not, I don't know. I might just stay up on the dry sand. I haven't been here for a while, so that's our plan. Les, I think, is going out. Well, Les has already been out on the foreshore itself. Neil has only been here probably about 15-20 minutes. So let's see how we get on. Shall I see you on the next hole?
Alright, morning all. It's a bit dark. Head torches on. Darren's up the beach there. First decent target. All I've dug so far is little bits of alley. This is target here. It's a 50p. Not a bad start, I suppose. 50p. Right. I don't know if you can see that. That's the first nugget. It's out on the wet. I'm actually working from the wet onto the beach. Oh, I fell down the hole. That was actually only on the surface, but right next to it, there you can see a massive big lump of aluminium that was right next to that pound coin. Well, near enough. And just thought I'd dig it out and see what it was. That was blowing my ears off, that was. Yep, there you go. Nugget, first nugget.
Right, we've been here for, well, I've been here for over half an hour and I haven't even had a penny yet, but this 23 sounds like a good 23. I've had a few 23s which have all turned out to be bottle caps so far, but this one actually sounds like a proper 23. Famous last words. Right, let's try to go with a pinpoint, I think. It actually sounds like a proper 23. Double nugget. Oh. First coin, double nugget.
Right, well, a 15 signal, and it's a 20p. Seems like the numbers have dropped. I'm using the version 3. That's what I found before. The numbers seem to have changed slightly. They was always 16, but they now seem to come up as 15. There you go, 20p still.
Okay, my second coin is a traditional 20p, please. This one's been down there a while. Nice yellow 20p piece.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's just so loud. I thought this was going to be a can. It was actually right on the surface. It's 23. That's a right result, this is. Thought it was going to be a bit of cancel, but it's a big old £2 coin. Looks like a fresh drop. It literally was on the surface, that. But underneath it, the reason why there's a bigger hole there was underneath it, I thought it might have been another coin, but just a bit of foil. But that was a bit deeper down. So yep, £2 coin, excellent.
Next coin, another 20p piece. These are starting to find a few bits now. I was getting a bit disheartened. So I know it's going to be bad down here, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. But anyway, 20p, number 3. Les is working away further down now. I'll go and have a little chat with him. I haven't spoken to him yet this morning. I started before he got here. Just go and see how he's getting on.
Right, 22 signal, and I think with it was it's a pound coin. I've seen that already. I think that's a 20p. Don't know what that is actually. That's right next to it. Oh, I haven't got my torch on either. That might help. Yep, that's a nugget. That was just laying on the surface, but just beside it, I was getting that. Oh, so I think that's a euro. Yeah, 20 euro, I think that is. Oh, there you go. Don't think I've seen that. Yeah, well, that's 20 cent, I think. There you go. Not bad.
Right, this morning, all I wanted to do was find a nugget. Not an unrealistic target, just one nugget. I want to go out and do some foreshore if possible. I might not, but that's my intention. I just wanted to find a nugget. We've now been here for about an hour and 20 minutes, and I've just got a signal, and laying on the surface right there is my first nugget. Nice fresh drop. Right, the tractor's run it over, this is a bit mucky, but nice fresh drop. It's on Nugget Alley, that's where I've been concentrating really, but that's my first nugget in quite a while. So I haven't really done a lot of beach work, I've been in the fields recently, but nugget number one.
Alright, well, just going to head out onto the mud and go and look for some pre-decimals. I think Darren's there, and I think Neil's coming out with us as well. He was just there. But yeah, just on the way out, and I'm sure this is a pre-decimal penny. Coming in at 20. Oh, it's a bit smooth. Very smooth. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a lot on that. Actually, I think it might be the date at the bottom there, so you might be able to get a date off of that. But yeah, that's a good start. Haven't even got out to where we was going to go. Excellent.
Well, we're just on our way out to hit the other side of the shell beds before the tide starts coming in. And I've got that far from the beach, and I have a 20p. And Liz has just shouted over, he's had his first pre-decimal, which is what we're going out to hunt today, and he's only there. So he's only a very short distance away. But there's an awful lot of sand that's been washed up, I've noticed. A hell of a lot of sand that's been washed off the beach. This is normally really sloppy here, but it's proper firm sand. It's the same kind of consistency as at the end of the pier where it's all compacted. But anyway, that's another 20p piece.
Right, gone out in the wet with the knocks now, left the sovereign behind. First coin, a fairly worn 10p. We're off and running.
Okay, well this was a bit of a scratchy old 22 signal, this one. I've clipped it right on the top there. But again, that's really smooth. Don't think they're going to get anything off of that at all. But yeah, there you go. Another one. Still haven't got to where we was heading for.
Bloody hell, can't get away from them. Out here on the foreshore, and I'm still picking up buttons. Well, hopefully it's the only one.
I wasn't going to film this, but it just really made me laugh. It's a light switch. I was just debating what how old it is, but it's got MK on the back, so I don't know if it still works. No, what a shame. But yeah, a light switch. That just made me laugh. Great.
Right, I'm literally just the other side of the shell beds, and I got my first pre-decimal of the day. And it is a very, very worn Edward VII penny. I can't see a date on it, but I should hopefully be able to get something off of that. It looks like the date will be there. You can clearly see Britannia on the flip side. You can clearly see the line. Yeah, I'll get a date off of this, but I can't actually see what it is at the moment. But there you go, my first pre-decimal penny, an Edward VII. Yeah, an Edward VII penny.
Alright, well this is a lovely 15 signal. Just seeing here, I know it's a button, I've just seen the back of it, but there's something on the front standing out. And what that is, it looks like it's a bird, like a crane or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it's a little button. That's unusual. That's quite deep. About 3 or 4 inches deep. A really good signal. Yeah, that looks really nice.
Next coin is an Elizabeth II sixpence in very good condition. Yeah, I do like doing these shell beds. We were actually going to go further out, but Les suggested we just stay here. He said this is where there's little hotspots, so that's what we're going to do. I just had an Elizabeth II sixpence, 1961.
Well, I'm not quite sure what that is. Another smooth, I think that looks like George the VI actually. Very faint. I think it might be a ship halfpenny, but smooth as you like that. Not sure. That's 3. Come out here to actually find some pre-decimals, and all I've dug is hinges, bits of boat and everything. Yeah, I was finding more pre-decimals on the way out here, but there you go, another smooth one.
I was just going to swear that this was a ring pull. That's a little buckle. Something different, right? Yeah. Better than a ring pull, half a mile out.
Well, the next find is a really bizarre looking old fork. Oh bloody hell, the tide's caught up with me again. But this one's silver. Yeah, it's got a silver hallmark on it. That's old. Look at the stay there, that's old. I like that. That's a very old fork. Right, let's go, this tide's caught up with me again.
Well, the hunt for pre-decimals not going that well. Just found a decimal halfpenny. And that's really smooth as well. So, now what's going on? Normally find them quite good condition. Yeah, that's really warm.
At a rate. Oh dear. Right, time to reverse.
Right, I've got a 23 signal out here. This is possibly going to be a penny. I'm going to have to be bloody quick here though, because the tide is more or less on me again already. Don't know if I'll have time to get this one out. Actually, it's really standing iffy now. Oh no, there it is, I can see it. Just as the tide got to me. Ugh. It's actually a halfpenny, not a penny. I don't know who that is, it's extremely worn. I can see the ship. So it's actually a ship halfpenny, which probably makes it a George the VI. Though it could equally be an Elizabeth II. Right, let's get in because this tide's caught up with me again.
Abandoned ship, we're underwater.
Alright, it's a 10 signal, a spoon, and it's stainless. I actually thought that was silver when I first saw that top bit there. But yeah, spoon.
I thought I'd do my last half hour up on Nugget Alley. And I've got 23 signals straight. First signal off here is the 23. Oh, I can actually see it, and it is a nugget. Oh, it's a nugget or euro. I think it's a nugget. It's a nugget. Right, it's a bit jumpy this one. There's a 23, 24. There you go. Oh, it's a car. Oh. There you go, down another one for you. Toy car. Well, it could well be my last one. Got About 20 minutes left.
Ah, 15 signal again. That's 20p. So, yeah, 15.
Well, still at the same hole. That's where the cars just come out of. There's definitely signals in here. Oh, I can see a 20p. 20p. Alright, is there anything else? There's a lot of signals here. Oh, there's a 23 in there as well. There's definitely a 23 in there. Alright. Right. There's a nugget. Nugget number 3. Right, what else have we got in there? Oh, I thought there was more signals than that. Apparently not. Right, a nugget, a 20p and a toy car. I've got a very high 33 signal, and then I just kick this out. So there you go, down another one for you. Little transit van.
Well, that's got to be surface find of the day. Now that's a big tennis ball. I think even I could hit that.
Right, I'm back at home now, sitting in my car, just about to unload the car. I thought I'd do it out here. Yeah, it wasn't a bad day actually. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I quite happily stayed for another couple of hours in the end. It started off really slow. My feelings about the mile were confirmed really, or reinforced by how slow it started, but actually it did pick up. Got me double nugget to start with, and got me nugget, which was what I set my target, was just to get a nugget today. But as you saw, I actually got another 2 after I came back off the foreshore. So I thoroughly enjoyed today. Neil struggled a bit today. He didn't spend any time really on the dry sand because he turned up quite late. And because if he got his head torch, there's no point in turning up in the dark. So he turned up an hour after Les and I, and that's when we decided to go out to foreshore. So he struggled. Even Les struggled, so, but he did find a lovely little button, which I can't wait to see what that is. Obviously, by the time the gallery goes up after this, we will know what it is, but at the time of filming now, I haven't got a clue what it is, so I'm quite intrigued. But back at work now for the next few days, and then I leave my job. I've actually quit my job, moving on to new things, so we're a bit up in the air at the moment, but we should be out. I mean, today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday, and we should be out possibly Monday, going back on a farm. So until then, bye bye for now.